Good evening, viewers. Former President Yoon Seok-youl was sentenced to 5 years in prison in his first trial on obstruction of justice charges. The court criticized him for turning security officials into a personal force for protection and improper gain. The court sternly noted he showed no remorse, emphasizing that restoring the rule of law is vital for the justice system's integrity. This ends the insurrection trial. Here's the report from Woo Jong-hwan.
Presidential security officials blocked investigators from the Corruption Investigation Office with court-issued arrest warrants. Former President Yoon Seok-youl, accused of obstructing 2 arrests and disregarding laws, was found guilty by the first trial court. Former President Yoon argued the arrest was justified as the Corruption Investigation Office lacked authority, but
they have no investigative authority. You can insist they lack prosecutorial power under the Constitution, but still have investigative authority, yet that argument makes no sense.
The court held that while the Constitution bars prosecuting a sitting president, prosecution and investigation differ, affirming investigative authority. The court rebuked former President Yoon, saying he abused authority to obstruct lawful enforcement.
For personal safety and private interests, he effectively turned security service officials loyal to the Republic of Korea into a personal force.
He was found guilty of violating cabinet members' deliberation rights by calling select ministers, excluding others from the martial law meeting.
In deciding whether to declare martial law, he should have listened more carefully to the views of all cabinet members and exercised greater caution than in ordinary cabinet meetings on national affairs.
The court also found him guilty of creating and discarding a false martial law proclamation and deleting phone records, sentencing him to 5 years in prison. Today's sentencing, while separate from the insurrection ringleader trial with a possible death penalty, is significant as the first legal ruling on martial law. In particular, today's rulings on the Corruption Investigation Office's authority and the martial law meeting are expected to impact the insurrection trial verdict. MBN News, Woo Jong-hwan.